Hi guys, welcome to the first video on my channel. I'm currently bored and unemployed, and I've been watching so many K-pop album shelf tours, and it inspired me to want to create my own. So we'll be going through my shelves. This is kind of like a quick overview of both of my shelves. I have two. I recently just had to buy another one so that I could expand because this one over here was getting quite crowded. But if we start at the top, I have Blackpink's How You Like That album. And then I have the Stray Kids Stay in London photo book. I have Hwasa's Maria album, which is absolutely beautiful, but I did accidentally damage it at the top because I dropped it, which is devastating. And then I have all four versions of Map of the Soul 7. I just have some keychains over here, and I have this picture that I'm too lazy to hang, but I actually really like how it looks leaning, so I might just keep it. And then if we go down, I have BTS. BTS is one of my alt groups, one of the groups that I have been listening to the longest. I know that they're not in release order, but I tried to do that and it didn't fit. And this is how it fit the best. If we go over here, I have Too Cool for School, I have Oh Are You Late 2, Dark and Wild, School Love Affair, I have HYYH Part 1, both versions, and then Part 2, both versions. This is definitely like my favorite BTS era. I think I listen to those songs the most. And then I have the day and night version of Young Forever, all four versions of Map of the Soul Persona. I have You Never Walk Alone, both versions. I have Wings, all four versions. And then I have the entire Love Yourself series. And then I have the BTS World OST here. And then down here, I kind of just have this here so that I'm able to expand when BTS releases new albums. But I have the 2019 summer package in Korea. And then I have the 5th Army membership kit. And then I have my Army bomb still in the box. And then that's it for BTS, and then we move to the next section, and I want to kind of make this like my soloist section, but I don't think I have enough space to do that. I do have more solo albums coming, so I'll see what I can do and how I can organize it. For right now, it's just soloists and oneists, but I have Baekhyun's Delight album. I do have the other versions coming on the way, and then I have the night version of City Lights. I want the day version, but I can't find it anywhere, but it's okay. And then I have Suho's first mini album, Self Portrait. I think it's so beautiful. It's an absolutely stunning photo book. The music is great. And then I have Han Sung-woo's first solo album, Fame. And then for oneists, I have all of their like Korean releases. They're one of my favorite boy groups. I think that their discography is fantastic. They have such great music, great title tracks, great B-sides. But I have their single, I think this is a single album, In Its Time. And then I have Light Us, both versions of Raise Us, Fly With Us, and then Lived is here. And then on my bottom shelf, I have the majority of my girl groups. And I have one GOT7 album. But I have a GOT7's 7 for 7 present edition here. And then I know I don't have like all of Twice's albums, and I don't think I will be purchasing the rest of their albums. I think I'm content with my collection for right now, and it's not really like a high priority for me. But what I do have, I have Fancy, I have Summer Nights, I have Feel Special, What Is Love, More and More, Twice Coaster Lane 2, The Story Begins, Page 2, Twice Coaster Lane 1, and then I have Twice the Gram here. Moving to this part, this is like my top girl group shelf. Mamamoo is my favorite girl group. I want to get their older albums, I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet. But I do have Melting, I have Melting, Memory, Purple, Yellow Flower, Red Moon, Blues, White Wind, and then Reality in Black. And then for ITZY, again, I do want to get all the versions of their albums, but it's not really like a high priority for me right now. But I have It's Different, like the pre-order for It's Icy. I have the It's version of It's Icy, the pre-order for It's Me, and then I have the Wannabe version. I think this is the B version of Not Shy. I have that one, and then the C version of Not Shy, and then I have Weekly's debut album here. They're having it come back in October along with tons of other groups, but I'm really excited to see like what kind of concept they go for. But yeah, that is this shelf. And then if you move to the other side of my room, I have this shelf. Up here though, I have floating shelves, and I have Red Velvet's Really Bad Boy. Oh my god, I have Red Velvet's The Perfect Red Velvet, and then I have Really Bad Boy, and then I have a button that I got from a Winner album. I think that these covers are really pretty, so I just wanted to display them. And then on the top of my shelf, I have 10's Super M cover thing. And then over here I have another picture that I have not hung, and I do want to hang this one because I don't really like how it looks right here. But I also have 2 signed Stray Kids albums, I have Go Live. I pulled Jisung and Chan, which I'm super happy about, super excited about. And then here is my Stray Kids section. So I have the I'm Who pre-order benefits, postcards, and then I have mixtape. I have both versions of I'm Not, both versions of I'm Who, both versions of I'm You. I have both standard versions of Miro. I don't have the limited, and I probably will never get the limited. Same with Yellowwood. I have both standard versions, probably will never get the limited. I have 2 of the same versions of Levanter, like the standard versions, because I accidentally bought the same one twice, but I do have the other one coming in the mail, so that's exciting. And then I have the limited version of Levanter. I have all of the Go Live series. And then over here I have Stray Kids 2020. It is cracked because it was cracked when it was shipped to me, but it's fine, I'm over it. And then I have Stray Kids Top here as well. And then I have a Succulent, and it's really dusty and I really need to clean it, but it's fine for right now. And then this little section is my YG section. I have Winners Hour 24 here, and then I have Treasures albums. I have the white and the black version, and then I have Winners second mini album We. I have Cross, Winners Exit E, and then I have Every Day. And then here I have like my SM shelf. I have NCT's 127 Neo Zone of the final round. And then I have Take Over the Moon by Wavy. I have both versions of Awaken the World by Wavy. I have Super M's, this is like the United version, like the group version. And then I have Lucas's cover, Super M album cover for one of the versions. And then I have Wavy's Takeoff, which is probably my newest addition to my collection. I really like this, really happy I got my hands on it. And then moving down here, the final shelf I have is mostly ATs and like a couple of other groups. But I have, for ATs, I have episode 1 and episode 2. Hands down my favorite ATs albums. And then I have episode 3. I have the Wave and Illusion version. And then I have, I don't remember the name of these, but I have Answer Era. I have both versions. And then I have Wonderland Era, both versions. And I have the Anniversary Edition. And then I do have Fever Part 1, so I have Thanks, Inception, and Diary. I think that's the right order. And then here I have JBJ's New Moon album. It's really dirty. Don't know why, but it's just an album that gets dirty easily. And then I have Ricky's, Red Velvet's Ricky album with Sogi's cover. And then I have MCND's debut album here as well. I did join a group order for Into the Earth Age. It just hasn't come to me yet. And then I do have GOT7's Flight Log Arrival here as well. And then finally over here I have my Stray Kids Stay in Playground photo book. It doesn't really look nice with the rest of them, so I don't really know what to do with it. So it's kind of hanging out there for right now. And then I have my binder with all of my photo cards in it. And then I have, this binder just has like extra sleeves and stuff. And then I have just an extra binder. I used to have all my girl groups in here, but I decided to combine them all. I need to buy a bigger binder. But yeah, that is my entire K-pop shelf tour. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.